Jay, how are you? Thanks for the email, by the way. Hey, Pat. So I was gonna go down and do some, photography, but I got some money for Jamie, but he texted me, or she texted me and said she's up already, so I'm gonna head over there. Beautiful day today. High is only going to be about 68. Put on my long pants. Got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Good night's sleep. Ready to party. Hey, Kim. Hey, Dollar Bill. It's going to be this is why I came down so soon, because I knew I was going to get this great weather. I mean, even in the daytime, it's been so perfect, you can't have both windows down. That's how I like it. My Daisy girl. She had to get a donut hole today instead of a biscuit. Hey, Janet. Good. Doing fine. The old manager where I stay at, she got a hold of me. She's managing a place right off the expressway here, trying to get me to come over there and stay. Yeah, she's a sweet dog. She really is. Great dog. It's right up here on the right. I might give it a try. You know how you get set though. I don't mind where I stay. Hey Robin, oh yeah, I just got here yesterday. I'm not gonna leave till Monday, maybe Tuesday. Yeah, she's a great dog, man. No problem. Hopefully Jamie comes outside soon. There's a Rouge River. That was the country's dirtiest river at one time. Not anymore though. It's the second dirtiest. Just kidding. Yeah, I got here yesterday, Robin. The weather was just going to be too great, and people sent some things, and I got a couple emails. I'm going to send Raven's cards back to some people, so I'm glad I asked. So coming up here on the Michigan Avenue stroll. Jamie, if you're watching, come outside. Be there in 10 minutes. It's a perfect day today. It's gonna be cool. You know, yesterday was a perfect day. You would think there'd be a relationship between great weather and a lot of activity. It really doesn't work that way. It's so strange. Yeah, I'll come by Huntsville. Yep. I'll come down there, yeah. There's a guy a guy wanted me to interview at the Varsity Hamburgers downtown Atlanta, and I bought a van from a guy down there. And I got a buddy down there. So I don't know how I'm gonna work that getting down there, but I definitely would come by. Oh, watch out, bird. See, I barely missed that bird. I don't want to be starting my day running over a bird. So I always, get off here at the Michigan Avenue stroll. You never know what you're going to find. hope it's had everything worked out all right last night. It's still very slow. I went to the airport yesterday, and it's really kind of eerie. No planes. One plane parked where there's normally 50. Delta's got a bunch of planes mothballed they're not using, and 2 or 3 planes took off, just dead. Whole parking floors closed. Nobody. Oh, they didn't even have attended parking. You had to use your credit card. There were no attendants anywhere. It's crazy, man. It's just weird. And even down here, quite a few places still closed, like this Checkers hamburgers place over here in the corner. I don't know if they're out of business or what, but the good news is the Topless bar is back open, and they're $20 beer buckets. Hey, Black Magic. Yeah, that'd be great, Jay. That'd be super. It really would. I mean, I don't know how I would, because I gotta get a van when I get there, so it may be on the way back, you know. I might have to fly down. The bad thing about the old stroll here, like, you know, it all depends on which way the roads go. In the morning, going east, it's not that great because things are washed out. The sun's coming up from the southeast. Now, if I was going the other way, it looks great. So, sorry for that, but I'm not going to be on here that long anyway. Yeah, I briefly went, you know, I'm hardly watching any news anymore, and I'm a better person for it. Get just constantly pissed off, depressed, this closing, that closing, this place getting burned down. Forget it, man. Who wants to watch the news? Crazies taking over police departments. It's just nuts. I was talking to a guy yesterday. You know, you see a lot of mini bikes, ATVs, and the Detroit police. Now, I haven't verified this with them, but supposedly they got orders to not chase anybody for anything. Cars, motorbikes, mini bikes, ATVs riding down the road. You know, that state trooper just got 5 to 10 years in prison, I think it was, for tasering that kid, and then he ran into the back of a truck or something. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, no, I'm getting to where I don't want to be aware anymore. I'd rather just forget it. There's Telway. This is a busy hardware store, old school. Probably been there for 100 years. Sell bait too. I mentioned before a couple topless bars for sale. I guess they couldn't weather the storm. I'd be curious what's going on inside there now. You're still supposed to wear a mask and all that. I wonder if they're doing that. This is Livernois. See, now you can see much better. You get that sun coming right over the top, and it washes out. It's really even worse for still photography. These beautiful old churches. Hey, Becky was looking pretty good yesterday. Had a calm demeanor. Somebody, Annette sent her $25 and a beautiful letter. Loved to have read it myself. I want to be nosy. That's very nice of people to take the time to sit down and write out somebody that they see on a video a nice letter. Liquor, lotto, booze, and cigarettes. Essential. I think the reason they left party stores open is because they knew the whole damn place would get burned down if they didn't. Yeah, Becky said she was selling perfume someplace yesterday. And she smelled like she had some new perfume on. Yeah, good for her. Hustler. Becky has a lot of friends. And like I said yesterday when I stopped in that donut place, that lady recognized my voice. It's crazy, isn't it? I asked her for some tins. You know, I have a hard time getting tins. And she said, "You're not that guy that interviews girls, right?" I said, "How in the hell would you know that? Usually it's Daisy in the van." I said, "I recognize your voice." And I know Becky. I live down there. How you doing? That's crazy. Real nice lady. Oh, buy some perfume? Yeah, I'll ask her about it. Now, you know, I read an article. They run that deal around different cities from time to time. Now, this is what I know, and I don't know that this is the case with Becky, but deals like that are usually like crappy perfume. They're water-based. They're knockoffs. And that the good stuff, it costs more. The hustlers aren't selling it. Is oil-based. I think that's true. So I'll have to find out which one she is. You got a particular kind you want? I'll ask her today. Hey, is Jamie around? No, I got her stuff for her.
Come in and take it to her.
I'm talking.
Huh?
I got somebody I'm talking to.
What you got for her?
She knows. She texted me.
We'll go in there and give it to her.
No.
What the fuck you want us to do? You think I'm gonna go get her for you?
No, I just thought you'd mention it to her if you saw her.
She in the fucking house.
All right. There's a friendly guy, huh? Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I ain't going in that house, no way. Welcome to Southwest Detroit. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, no shit, huh? Hostile people. I mean, that happens sometimes down here. They're just pissed off all the time. And there's an example. And he's got a buddy around he can try to impress. So I will give her a call. Well, you know, at least you guys got to see it firsthand. Yeah. Let me see if I can text her real quick. Yeah, it's really nothing, believe it or not. Hey, dwarf. This might, just hang on 1 second. I'm going to try and text her. Yeah, it was buffering because I texted Jamie. Yeah, I never heard of that. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Hey, Times. I don't know who you're talking about, Robin. Not sure who that is. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't think that worked out. I'm not sure why. I don't talk to her. She turned out to be a big phony. And I don't really talk to him too much. She was all using fake IDs and bullshit. And people. Bad news. She was a complete and total fraud. Yeah, I haven't. You talking about Mark, the guy in Detroit? You, oh, 80. Yeah, it's going to be nice and cool here today. Yep. Yeah, big time. Everything's a hustle. Yeah, you're right. Sure is. Yeah, I feel bad for Jamie. No, I never had gout. Nope. I've read about it though, because I know people that have high uric acid. There are tricks to getting rid of it, and I know it can be so painful that even the touch of sheets is too painful. It's a pain in the ass. There are things, foods you can avoid to eat to lower it, but medication helps the best. It's a bitch. Yeah, somebody sent her $30 actually. And normally I wouldn't mind just waiting out there, but I don't want to give her money in front of these two clowns. It's always a pain in the ass giving Jamie stuff, to be honest with you. I mean, I like her and I wish the best for her, but it's always something like this. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's it's fixable. But I mean, thank God for the medications. It's an interesting disease. I forgot what it is they don't want you to eat. I think it's acidy food. I know fast foods, the preservatives in some things, but you can work around it. Oh yeah, I can take care of these guys if I have to. No problem. I don't mind this kind of bullshit. They can do that, but they get any stronger or like get aggressive, it's not going to be good for them. I mean, this isn't. I'm not afraid of this. Not aware of what I can do to protect myself. So he can talk all the shit he wants, but that's where it's going to end. So I'm going to give her about another 5 minutes. Hey Valerie, how you doing? She should be on her way. Yeah, bear spray. It works really good. I think it's better than a gun in a lot of ways. I really do. Now, yesterday I came by here and there's a guy out on the porch sleeping. Yeah, I have some actually. I don't think these guys should go to work for a welcome wagon. Well, my day's going so far so good. Well, it's going pretty good. Now, the guy that owns the house is a hell of a nice guy. I talked to him last night, but that was not him. Yeah, I don't get good vibes on what's going on with Jamie lately, I'll tell you that. She didn't look too good last time and just kind of isolated here, and, you know, it's just not a good environment. Oh, really, Lisa? Yeah, no, you're right. Yep. Daisy's sleeping. It's that contact with the sunlight. She can hit that black coat of hers. Yeah, I'm not far from Michigan Avenue, about a mile north, maybe a mile and a half. Over off Livernois. Hey. Tuesday I'm not sure. Monday for sure, yeah. I don't know if I'll stay another day or not, to be honest with you. Yep. They're worn out when I cut across it now. This guy's getting to church already for Sunday morning. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna call her again, but it'll buffer when I do this, so I'll be right back. He's coming down around. Hey, Jack. Yeah, no, I know. That's how it is sometimes. I normally don't have a lot of patience, but when I'm down here dealing with these people, I do. I guess I have low expectations, so, you're not getting pissed like you would with somebody that wasn't in this. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, thank you, Clint. Yeah, I appreciate it. What a great day today. This is going to be just perfect. Cricket is living with an older guy out around Adrian, I'm told. Older truck driver guy. This is getting to the point where I think I'm gonna, from time to time, you have interactions with people where it's just too much of a hassle to get them something, and it's about got there with Jamie. It's always like this. Half the time she doesn't show up. It's always, I don't mind helping them out, but this is getting very old. Dolly sent Tracy and Jamie $30 each. I haven't seen Tracy yet. Dolly, you don't happen to be on here, do you? Yeah, it's probably the case. Yeah, you're probably right. Not really. Not over and over and over. It's not. I mean, if you can't take the time and show up for something that someone's donated, I can understand. Bad days, they're running late, but I don't do this forever with anybody. Yeah, I mean, it's even a little different than that. I mean, I cut them a lot of slack, but, there's a certain point to where it's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. You're supposed to, feel good about helping somebody out and getting things that somebody donated, but this is a regular occurrence with her, and I'm about at the end of the rope. Maybe firewood, believe it or not. Yeah, I just consider the aspect of addiction and just you're broken down mentally, and that's why I give them a long rope. You know what I mean? But yeah, I agree with you. Based on the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, Detroit's cool. It's got a lot of good places, I think it does. Oh, congratulations, Alicia. Great. Good for you. How'd you get clean? Yeah, it's not. It's just, it's more of, it is, you know, frustration, but it's kind of more of, you know, just hanging out in these neighborhoods. You're kind of vulnerable just sitting here. That's really the main crux of it all, you know? It's just I'm needlessly here in a high crime area, you know what I mean? Yeah, it all sounds good, but I'm telling you, man, all bets are off when you're in this lifestyle. Moving isn't really an option. I mean, these women end up cutting all these weird deals with these landlords. Like I said, the owner of this house is a pretty good guy. But the living arrangements, you know, it's always a trade-off for stuff and just a crappy life. It is, yeah. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. So that's the only part that really, you know, gets me. So I'm going to give her about 5 more minutes, and if that's not it, I'm going to take off. Yeah, Becky I've seen. Who else did I see? I saw Jana yesterday. Uh, but not a lot. No, no. So I will send this money back to. I don't really like to have people send things and then, you know, ask them if I can give it to somebody else. Yeah, I'd rather send it back, which is what I'm doing with some of Raven's things. Hey, ceiling fan, how you doing? Oh, here she comes right now. How you doing? Who is that idiot?
Huh?
Who is that idiot out in front of your house?
Everything?
No, the 2 guys standing out there. Do you know them?
Oh, 2 black guys?
Yeah.
With the girl?
Yeah, well, they weren't with the girl when I first came up. What a jack off.
They don't even live there.
They don't even live there, huh?
No. And I'm about to piss them out too. I didn't realize that's who you were talking about.
Yeah, he's a total
You're like,
ass.
oh, he just left from out in front of the house. Yeah, I know.
He's a total asshole. Lady named Dolly sent you $30.
Thank you so much.
So count that out.
Thank you. 30.
And how's things going?
Good.
Good.
Sleeping.
You're sleeping? Are you not feeling well or something?
I'm just catching up on sleep I needed.
You did. How's the dog doing?
Good. He's sleeping on the bed.
Good.
Has his head on the pillow like he's a human. Thinks he is.
So I got down here earlier, you know, because I was just here the other day,
Mhm.
and I'll be back again next week. So I know people are going to send you some things, and I'll give you a call in advance.
Okay.
Or you have a good day.
All right.
You need anything? Want a bottle of water?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it in one. Thank you.
Yep. Romina said
Thank
great, see you, and everybody said hello.
Hi.
If you need anything, let them know. You have a great day.
So, thank you.
All right, Jamie. Take care.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
You have a great, safe drive home.
Okay.
Great drive home.
I'm not going home till tomorrow.
So when?
Tomorrow, yeah. You haven't seen Andy lately, have you?
2 days ago.
Oh,
3
did
days
you?
ago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he brought over some clean needles and stuff.
Oh, good.
He actually did this thing. He's doing like some wall portrait thing
Yeah.
where he needed like my arm
Oh, okay.
to make it look like I was shooting up or something. I don't know. He's got a really artistic mind. He
Yeah,
comes
no,
up with
he's
all
really
kinds of
he's
stuff.
really good at that stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Find it.
Yep. I was here yesterday too. That guy was sleeping on the front porch. Heavy
Yeah,
set
Tommy.
guy. Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if he like. Sometimes he scares me. I think he goes into like a sugar coma. He doesn't even get high or anything.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Kind of neat. He drew that?
No, that's like my arm and another girl's arm.
Yeah.
And he like copied and pasted it and did his little artsy touchy ups and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Well, tell him I said hello if you see him.
I would.
Yep. Good girl, huh? Well, there you go, you guys. So you guys have a good day today. I'm going to sign off only because this phone is overheating already. Yeah, the lonely stroll, you got it. That's right. And I will sign on later. And I'm going to head over to the old stroll. And I don't know why this phone's getting so hot. Probably maybe the sun was hitting it through the windshield. There you go, trying to pry off bars out of the back of a window. She did seem better today. I mean, she's got a sweet personality. It's just, my God. Well, maybe I can do a few more minutes here. What'll happen is it comes on, it says the phone's too hot for charging, and then eventually it's either too hot or you run out of charge because the phone doesn't charge. But I'm going to be getting a new phone soon. So thank you, Dolly, for sending her that money. Appreciate it. She's only 19, 20, something like that. Isn't that crazy? Okay, yeah, you too, Bonita. I'll sign on later, you guys. There's nothing great coming up here anyway. And I think I'm gonna do some still photography. You know, yesterday I got 4 hours out of this phone sometimes where I had a problem. So it's not like you're missing any great contact. I either get it and I'll upload it when I get home. I'll wait around till the phone cools down and fire it back up. So you guys have a good day. And I'll be checking in later. All right, Marty.